दो घराने
two households,
एक सा समान था
both
जिनका
alike
उजागर
in
लाहौर की
dignity.
सुंदर नगरी में
In
बसे
fair
थे
Lahore,
उसी
where
नगरी
we
में
lay
हमारा
our
कथा का है
scene.
दृश्य नमस्ते
Sat Sri Akal.
Salam alaikum. My name is Mahesh Narwani
And mine is Margaret Clark.
and we are the directors of New Majority Theatre's production of Romeo or Juliet.
We've taken on this production through the New Majority Theatre Group, which is a group that we and several others founded last year. The mission of the group is to tell stories previously untold, histories that we may not have been exposed to in school. Last year we did Hamlet, set in the Mexican-American War, and called it To Thine Own Self Be True.
The concept for this year's show, which is Romeo or Juliet, is quite simple at heart. Romeo and his Montagues are Hindus, Juliet and her Capulets are Muslims, and the more neutral characters like the Friar Lawrence, they are Sikh characters.
We've actually given our actors quite a task. Not only have we asked them to tackle Shakespearean text, which is a challenge for any young actor, but we've asked them to do it in Hindi and Urdu as well. So I think they thought we were crazy when we made them read it at the callback, but we do have a language coach who's been helping them through that. We thought it was important that this production really be immersive and that to get an idea of the culture, you have to speak in the culture's language at least part of the time.
One of the biggest challenges we've taken upon is taking a show that is traditionally set in a Western context and putting it in a more Eastern context, a more South Asian context. We had to change a few words around. It's essentially still Shakespeare.
Oh yeah, it's mainly still Shakespeare.
Yeah. And we had challenges. We had a lot of traditions and customs we had to respect. We have an amazing dramaturgy team that has gone above and beyond our expectations, has made sure that the actors feel comfortable with the cultures they're representing. We explore many themes in this production, one of them being religious disunity or disunity among different groups. We explore Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, and how these three groups basically lived in the same neighborhood, and how there was centuries of peace, and how all of a sudden in the 1940s all these tensions started arising, and how they basically culminated into a division of a country. We look at Montagues and Capulets. We think about how there's no explicit reason ever stated in the script why the two families hate each other. Romeo has a line that reads, "Here's much to do with hate, but more with love." I think it's a really significant line because not only does it represent the play itself, I think a lot of similarities can be drawn to 1947, partition era, because we hear stories that are sad. We also hear stories about humanity, about unity, about love triumphing over hatred. While Romeo and Juliet's love did not triumph, they left behind an opportunity for their parents to set aside their differences and look at how similar they are, how they're neighbors, how there's an opportunity for unity.
The New Majority is a new group here at Emerson. We're not funded through the college, and all of the projects that have come to fruition through the past year have been brought about sheerly through our willpower and through your generosity. To Thine Own Self Be True, the project we did last year, which I highly recommend you follow the link to look at pictures of, was such a resounding success thanks in large part to the money we were able to raise through our Kickstarter. Be sure to check out the links we've posted below, and if you can donate and help us exceed our goal of $1,700 by April 2nd, that would be awesome.
And if you feel like you can give more than $7, check out some of our rewards. They're going to be down there. You can actually get a signed poster or a prop from the show.
Thank you and dhanyavad.